Hello, Internet. Welcome to Your Mom's Theories, the show where your mom's conspiracy theories are more intricate than a cat's labyrinth of yarn. If you've played or watched Minecraft, you've probably heard of the popular YouTuber DanTDM, known for his Minecraft content. He is, in fact, the most popular Minecraft YouTuber, and in the past, he reviewed Minecraft mods. What makes this dynamic interesting is that DanTDM created Minecraft mods along with a villager. This villager is Dr. Trayaurus, the white lab-coated villager we all know and adore. Their interactions, however, were not typical of a friendship. We've begun to suspect that Dan and Dr. T were more than buddies. We believe they are lovers. Would you like us to explain? I knew you'd say yes. Let's dig into this theory. Dan and Dr. T engage in a variety of tasks together, such as collaborating on Minecraft mods, exploring new worlds, and facing challenges as a team. I know you can put this in the context of a normal friendship, but hear me out. No matter where they are or how far apart they are, they always find a way to stay in touch with each other, just like most couples or people who are dating but are not yet couples do. They are always by each other's side, which not only signifies their closeness, but also emphasizes the importance of constant communication in maintaining their strong bond. Whenever they interact, they often praise each other's appearance or efforts, whether it's related to clothing or an experiment. This is another sign of a good relationship. No matter how bizarre it may seem to each other, they will find a way to compliment it. Sometimes, if it's too out of pocket, they will mention it, which is also not a bad quality. It's honesty, so it's good. It's heartwarming to see how they treat each other kindly, regardless of the situation, whether it's right, wrong, confusing, or anything else. Dan and Dr. T constantly work together, whether they're flying above New York, fighting an adversary, or defusing bombs. This is yet another component in a relationship that contributes to its health when done consistently with one another. If you've seen the Diamond Minecart mod series, you'd probably recognize the duo, often seen together and closely connected, sometimes seen as a pair or collaborators. There are times when Dan and Dr. T are not together. When this happens and Dan is chatting with someone, he always brings him up, regardless of what they are discussing. Dan misses him and supports him, which I think is cute. He brings him up with both positive and negative influences. He occasionally refers to Dr. T as crazy or brilliant. In any case, he always mentions him to everyone. Now, I know they argue, but so does every other healthy relationship. Whenever Dr. T and Dan disagree, they always find a way to make it work, even if it is a horrible argument or one that requires them to part ways for a while. They always find a way to fix things. As I previously stated, Dan and Dr. T maintain honesty with each other, a vital trait that is especially important given the difficulties of being truthful in various circumstances. I can honestly respect the fact that they treat one another as humans and speak out when anything is offensive. Even if they don't like it, they dare to express it. Honestly, this relationship is saying something so far. Perhaps a couple of individuals can benefit from this positive influence. Dan and Dr. T have excellent bond structures. Their bond is stronger than most, evident in moments where they support each other unconditionally and stand together through challenges. Another positive trait is Dan's willingness to assist Dr. Trayaurus when he is upset. He employs practically every method in the book to make Dr. Trayaurus feel better about himself, which is a very desirable attribute. Dr. Trayaurus is acting in almost the same manner, indicating that they genuinely care for each other. They also strive to maintain the same level of energy when they're excited, which is a wonderful touch. They also feel awful when they realize what they did to one another was improper and unacceptable. What I mean is that they are incredibly compassionate, which is a nice quality to have in a relationship. Dan and Dr. T are very supportive. They always take each other's side whenever they come up with an idea. Dr. T, not so much, but Dan demonstrates this behavior more frequently than Dr. Trayaurus. Whenever Dr. T does something idiotic, Dan will always take his side. When the plan fails, he hopes that Dr. T will learn from his mistakes. This is not only a sign of a supportive bond structure, but a sign that they can take the humility that comes with it and learn from it. This is a nice addition to their already forming relationship. They don't know that this relationship bond is forming, but it will soon hit them where it is comfortable. Dan and Dr. T are a lively duo who frequently interact, praise each other's looks and efforts, and work together on various tasks. They are honest, respectful, and capable of resolving problems. Their link is stronger than others, with Dan comforting Dr. Trayaurus when he is angry and Dr. Trayaurus feeling better about himself from it. They are caring and supportive, taking each other's side when they come up with suggestions. Dan carries this more than Dr. T, hoping that the latter will learn from his mistakes. Their close relationship shows how they are open to learning from each other and developing as partners. However, but hey, that's just a theory. Your mom's theories. Thank you guys for tuning in. Take care and stay hydrated.